And we continue this afternoon on Central Valley Talk. I'm Mike Scott. Thank you so much for tuning in. We really do appreciate it. My next guest is a local artist and is going to be a teacher this fall at Fresno High.
Yeah.
Amy Kohl, how are you, Amy?
Great. How are you?
You were so excited about the Fresno High gig.
Oh, yeah. I've been teaching elementary school at Greenberg Elementary on the southeast side, first and second grade, and decided it was time for a change. I've been a full-time artist at Sorensen Studio for since '02, and I've always wanted to teach art. There was an opening at Fresno High. I applied, I got it, and I'm really looking forward. I'm going to be teaching 3D design.
Wow. I thought most of the schools were getting rid of their art and music programs. It's nice to know that they still have some.
They still have some, and the district is actually moving towards increasing the arts and and music programs in the school.
Yeah.
When I was at Greenberg, we actually did have music for the second grade, so it was a wonderful program.
Well, we just had the Arts and Science Academy on, and
they have a great program.
Their campus is after the students do their art, they display it all around the campus for everybody to see, which is I think a great idea.
Yeah, there are also some schools in Fresno Unified that do that.
Yeah.
I know Baird Middle School has quite a garden where they've done a lot of mosaics, and I was actually commissioned to do a piece there for the Japanese memorial. I did a giant paper crane, probably about this high, out of metal.
Yeah.
So
Baird is an amazing campus.
It is.
The students there, what grades is that there? You remember?
I believe it's 5 through 8.
The students are required to take German.
That's wonderful.
I know. Is that awesome?
Expand their horizons, yeah.
You don't have a choice. You take German.
I think I've heard it's a great program.
It is an incredible school, yeah.
And one of the things I'm doing for Greenberg, even though I've left, is I designed and built a friendship bench, and I'm going to be donating that and installing it in the fall.
What is a friendship bench?
Well, we have a big autism program, inclusion program, and pull-out program on the campus. And one of my former students said, "Oh, some days I don't have anybody to play with,
Aww.
and I'd like a bench where if somebody sees me, they can come and be my friend." And originally I was going to do a little 2-seater, but then I found a big piece of metal that's 4x4 and made it into a bench, and so now you can have more than one new friend.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I didn't want to just leave Greenberg. I wanted to leave something with the school.
That's so nice. All right, you brought some pictures, some examples of some of your work. So let's start with this.
That piece is a found object, and the ribbon next to it, I won first place in metal 2 years ago at the California Sculpture Symposium.
What does that represent? What are we looking at there?
It's a little bit figurative. I like to take repurposed metal and make it into something new, or it's either just an image, or it can be something that I've put together that evokes a feeling.
Is this a close-up of the same piece?
No, this is a different piece, yeah, and I believe that's a flywheel, and I just try to make it kind of figurative yet purposeful. It's got a little shelf there that could be used for business cards.
I see a banjo.
A banjo. It could be a banjo. Flip it upside down.
Like a Rorschach test here. Now these are interesting. Look at that.
That's actually my show space at Sorensen's, and the piece there, I believe I had it in last year's show at the Central California Sculptor Symposium. It's representative of a family, and it's a found object, and the wood on the bottom was actually given to me. I'm not sure what kind of wood it is, but I like assembling different types of metal, different purposes of metal.
Cool. Okay. Another corner of your studio here?
That's the other corner of my show space. That piece is made from found wood that I found on the beach, driftwood. It was obviously a fence post or something, and then a big ring of barbed wire.
Are you one of those artists that drives around and stops the car when you see something and run out and grab it and throw it in the trunk?
Yeah, and people do it for me, and they bring me scrap metal from all over the country, actually.
Wow.
And I like to go to the desert and find objects that people have left, and yeah.
Yeah. The Sorensen Studio, for the folks that don't know, he's got a great space down on Van Ness by the old Welcome to Fresno sign.
Right.
And every art hop, he opens the place up for folks to come down.
Right, and I used to do a lot of curating. Now I'm more focusing on my own work, but I did have the opportunity to curate the current show, which is of Chris Sorensen and by Chris Sorensen.
Because he just had his 90th birthday.
90th birthday. Yeah. It was great. The artwork is incredible. You can see the love that people have for Chris. And it was such a popular show, we're going to have it for the August Art Hop also.
Oh, cool.
It's a really great show.
90 years old, and the guy is still hard
he's
at work.
Down there every day.
Unbelievable.
And, yeah, he's working on a commission right now.
For who, do you know?
I'm not sure who it's for, but it is 2 giant crows. So.
Okay. His work is all at what? On Fresno State campus and Courthouse Park?
Actually, I don't think he has any there.
No?
I know he has a piece in Oakhurst on the drive up to Yosemite at the gallery there. And he's got a piece at the Heart Hospital. And he's got a piece in front of Wico Welding, which is a store that he started and his son now runs.
Well, if Fresno State doesn't have one, I think they should have one.
I totally
Let's start a campaign.
agree with you. And also the Fresno Art Museum and, maybe the zoo.
Maybe Fresno High, now that you're there.
That would be a great idea. Get some public art.
All right, Amy. How can folks reach you if they're interested in your artwork?
I have a website. It's amykohl.com, amykohl.com, and that's going to be newly reconstructed shortly. It's been a while since it's been updated.
Okay.
And also I'm down at the Sorensen Studio. It is summer vacation, so I can be reached there.
And Art Hop also, right? The
Art
first
Hop
Thursday of every
also,
month.
yes.
Awesome. Amy, thank you for coming in today and sharing
Thank you.
your pictures with us. We appreciate it. All
Thank
right.
you.
Amy Kohl, local artist and soon-to-be teacher at Fresno High, right here
Thank
on
you.
Central Valley Talk.